Hello everyone, happy Friday. It is 4:20 in the afternoon. It's about 5. I actually waited to launch this right after y'all get out of work. So for some of y'all are probably already off work or you'll be getting off around 5 o'clock. And I didn't want you to miss this amazing video. Okay, so this is a video y'all have been waiting for the longest time, I already know, which is where I teach you how to make a business card. So, for example, this is my business card, y'all. So it'll say Confident Glam, and I have the crown with the heart. I absolutely love this design. You'll be able to choose your own design when creating your business card. On the other side here, it'll have my logo as well as the name of my brand, Confident Glam, and as well as my name, phone number, email, website, and a QR code. So we're gonna go over this today, how to create this for your small business. All right, before we get started, right? I have some really amazing and great news for y'all. Okay, so first thing first, I just want to get into quickly what we are building up into for the new year, right? So here we are in 2026, and the services that Confident Glam will be offering will be nail services, which is manicure and pedicure for gel, okay? It'll be a mobile service, so it'll be at your residence, okay? We will also be offering as well facials, so that'll also be mobile and either at your home, at your residence. We will also be offering waxing as well, okay? So far we have nails, all right? We have nails, waxing, facials. What's new in 2026? So in 2026, we have now upgraded their system, so we are offering body sculpting. Okay, so body sculpting allows your body to be sculpted in the way you have always envisioned it, right? So whether you've always wanted to have the glow up you've always wanted, whether you diet, whether you exercise, but you still haven't gotten the results you wanted, man or woman, female or male, y'all both can get the results you have always dreamed of, okay? So with body sculpting, it treats various parts of the body. We can get more into it if you're interested, all right? So furthermore, and additionally, of course, we offer products online. So we are adding another exclusive item onto our product list. Now, this item will not be listed on our online storefront, but this would be teeth whitening, y'all. So I'm being sponsored by one of the teeth whitening companies to promote their products. So here is the promotion. Let me know if you have gotten this far into the video. Please tap in and listen now. You don't want to miss out on this promotion, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So once again, this will be at-home professional teeth whitening, okay? And this is an on-the-go teeth whitening gel pen, okay? So if you have a special event to go to and you want to have a sparkling, nice, dazzling smile, right? This is your go-to, okay? We have limited supply, so this won't be on our storefront once again. This will be an exclusive promotion. Let me go over this promotion real quick with y'all right now. Right, so I have it written down on my tablet because I want to make sure I get all the details out so y'all fully understand this promotion for this current month, okay? All right, so let's go over it. Okay, so for the people who have purchased a product online, all right, online, or when I first started my little small business, whether we met each other at a pop-up or a vending event, if you purchase something personally from me and the company, right, you will automatically receive model exclusive rates on any one service. So any one service, okay? So that would include variable services, whether that's nails, facials, waxing, body sculpting, and cosmetic teeth whitening kits, okay? So due to the support you have personally provided, all right, when I didn't have much to give back, I would like to give back to those who have supported me on my journey. I have an Excel spreadsheet with the names and phone numbers of those who have purchased products. If you have yet to purchase a product, this is your time, okay? If you have yet to purchase a product from the online store, moving forward, you must submit an order of $150 or more to qualify for this model rate. This promotion will end this month. So please check out the online storefront to purchase your one-way ticket to exclusive rates and services, y'all. Okay, this is super exciting. All right, so if y'all have any questions, please let me know. And once again, I literally have an Excel spreadsheet. What I do is when I sell a product, I automatically input them in my Excel spreadsheet. So I have every customer's name and phone number, okay? So for some of y'all may have connected with me through Facebook. Since we're here and connected, make sure that y'all are connected on all platforms, whether that's YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. You don't want to miss any of these promotions and exclusive offers that I'm offering to you. Also the tutorials that I'm also offering to you all, okay? All right, so once again, for those of you who haven't purchased anything from my online storefront, right? You are able to purchase up to $150 in product and still get exclusive modeling rates, okay? So let's say, for example, you go to my storefront, right? And you're like, I don't know if I want that item or if I need it. Maybe I don't need it right now. Go ahead, girl or gentleman, get you a gift card, okay? You can get a gift card. I have that option in my storefront. So let me show y'all here real quick. So before I get moving on to the how to create your business card, I want to make sure that y'all understand in my storefront, I do offer gift cards. So for the gift card, if you don't necessarily, you know, use up the $150 credit that you want to purchase to get exclusive rates as a model in the industry of Confident Glam's beauty specialty and services, we can also offer you that gift card, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and take a look here so I can show y'all real quick. Let's see. And then y'all already know with Valentine's Day coming up, right? This would be a really great gift to your husband or your wife or your significant other. All right, so this is the storefront. Y'all have already seen, if y'all have been on my YouTube account, on my social medias, this is my online storefront, okay? You can shop all. We're gonna just select the tab here where it says gift cards, right? So we're gonna select gift cards. And right there, y'all can automatically select what kind of gift card for that special someone you want to buy, right? So this said for Mother's Day, happy birthday, congratulations, with hearts. That's super cute, right? And then you can go ahead and select whether it's for an individual or if it's for a group of people. So let's go ahead and select individual, and you can customize it to $150 total, and that'll instantly go towards a credit, right? So that $150 is all you need. Whether you want to buy purchase items, whether it's perfumes, lip care, hair care products, flat irons, curlers. I'm actually almost out of flat irons, y'all. So now's your chance if you need a flat iron, okay? So yeah, like I said, once again, I'm gonna just repeat myself just one last time. If you see anything in the storefront that you would like to buy it now, okay? If you don't see something that you're quite yet interested in and it doesn't reach yet to $150 in total, go ahead and grab you a gift card. And that'll allow you to get into the exclusive rates for the modeling pricing, okay? I know y'all want to get all these services and you're curious and you don't know what the services offers or is included. We'll have a one-on-one once you get selected and entered into the modeling portion of Confident Glam services, okay? All right, so one last thing before we move forward, right? So like I said, we have the option, two options, right? One option is for, you could be a new customer, first time purchase. Make sure you get locked into the $150 promo, purchase of $150. Or the second thing is if you were already an existing customer of mine and you already purchased products, okay? All right, so with Valentine's Day coming up, like I said, once again, these services are going to be phenomenal. Like, you cannot miss out on it. Absolutely not, okay? All right, so let's see here. All right, let's go ahead and get started, right? I want to go ahead and get started on how to create the business card because y'all have been waiting for this moment, and I'm super excited, right? Also, with the new year, I ended up changing my phone number, okay, to my business. The reason why is because we have been upgrading our systems, okay? So what that means is our services are exclusive at this rate. So eventually we will get to a point where the interest rates are going to increase and the phone calls are going to keep coming in. And I had to change my phone number because I wanted to make sure that we have consistent customers that are loyal to us, just like we are loyal to y'all. Y'all are loyal to us, and that way we make sure that we stay in contact. Okay, we want serious customers. Okay, whether we're doing a mobile service for you, we want a serious customer. We can't have customers line up at the door and then cancel. That closes the door to somebody else who wants that opportunity and that service. So please make sure when you get that modeling exclusive rate that you keep that appointment. Okay, it's a one-time appointment that you qualify for. And another tip that I'm going to offer to y'all is when you are starting a business, right? Rather than finding like new customers, is better. Sorry, I gotta turn this down. It's a little loud. It's always better to stick to your current clientele. The reason why I'm going to tell you this is because you've already built that relationship with that current client. So for anybody I have already sold a product to, I already have an existing clientele with them. So I have gained their trust, they have gained my trust, so we already know each other. We have already been in a committed business to business and customer based relationship, right? So it doesn't make sense for me to try to find new people outside of the people who have already purchased from the company to be my models. Okay, all right, so once again, don't miss out on this model opportunity only for this month exclusively. Make sure you check out the online store. And once again, we'll go ahead and get started because I don't want to keep y'all long enough. I hope that is understandable to y'all. If y'all have any questions, please reach out, comment below, send me a message, okay? All right, so with this being said, we're going to go ahead and get started. So once again, we're going to be using the same website that we used before, which was the Brand Crowd, right? So we're going to go here into our... Let's see, let me open the browser here so we can get the Brand Crowd login. And I absolutely love this website, okay? The reason why is because you can customize your logo. I'm just logging in. Give me just a second, y'all. Right. All right, so let's see. It's loading now, so I'm logging in. All right, so we're logged in now, right? So the very first business card, I would say it did take me a while. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, right? Come on, y'all. Y'all just need the basics. Y'all just need the name of your company, your phone number, your way of contact to social medias, your email. You can have the opportunity to put a QR code on your card to scan and go. So it's quick and easy. But for at this moment, I already have my card right here. So anytime I need to reorder or make a change, like right now, I changed my phone number to my company because we are upgrading our services and we are looking to build a clientele that's serious, a clientele that's ready for services, and a clientele that's upscale, right? Because we have upgraded our services. Okay, so at this time we're gonna go ahead and create a new business card together, and it's just for example. I'm not gonna actually create a new business card for my company. I want to stick to the same logo and the same name, but we're just gonna go ahead and do one for an example. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and scroll all the way down, and I am gonna turn off the I don't know if I need to turn off the light. I think I will turn off the light to the LED ring camera, just so the reflection of the ring light doesn't reflect on the tablet and y'all can really see what's going on while I am demonstrating this tutorial, right? All right, so I'm gonna come close so y'all can really see. So we're gonna go to the very bottom here where it's gonna say business cards. So I'm gonna come up close so y'all can really see. It's gonna say business cards right here, business cards. So we're gonna click on that where it says business cards. I'm gonna turn up the music a little bit more. All right, so here you're gonna have options for your business card. You can have different layouts: horizontal, square, vertical, or digital. Oh wow, I didn't even know they had a digital card. That's pretty cool. All right, so we have horizontal. We're gonna continue. I always go for horizontal. Okay, so the nice part about this portion here, right? You can customize it however you'd like, right? You also had a reverse side. You do not have to add a reverse side to your business card, but I prefer to have a reverse side. For example, let me show y'all. I have on both sides writing, right? You can have it just on one side if you want, but I like the professionalism of having my logo on one side with the name of the company, and the other side having all my information. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So let's say we want to put our company's name on one side of the card. We can make it here in the center as big as we'd like. Okay. All right, there we go. So let's say I put it right there, or I can even, let's see, can slide it to the center. There we go. So then we're gonna go ahead and reverse the side, go to the front. All right, so here we are. I'm gonna see what kind of layout I did. So for my layout, I actually made space to have my logo at the top, my name in the middle, the phone number. Once again, the phone number is changed. And then we have my social media name, Carolina Avila Nails, my website link, and QR code. So we're gonna try to see if we can do something a little bit similar here. So for example, let's see if I can move this up. Yeah, you can scroll and move things around as you need to with your index finger. So like if we were to do a recopy of my card, I'm gonna put my logo here. Okay, and then we're gonna put the name of the company. So for example, I don't know what company yours will be, but for example, for mine, put Confident Glam. All right. Okay, so we put Confident Glam right there. Well, obviously, actually, I don't need to put it again because the logo is already on there. I'm just gonna put my full name. So this is where I put my name. All right, so I'm gonna put Carolina A. I'm gonna just put an A instead of my full last name. Okay, Carolina A. All right, and then we're gonna put a phone number here. Since this is an example, I'm not truly gonna put like my phone number out there. I'm just gonna put 301-231-234. Return. Okay. All right, then it's gonna ask for an email. If your company has an email, you can add an email. If you rather leave the email out, you can leave the email out. It's totally up to you. I'm just gonna put confident 24/7@gmail.com. Just for example. That's not the actual email of the company, but I'm just putting for now, for example. All right, and then you put your website here. So if I were to go to my notes and I have my Square site. All right, so we went ahead and added the website here. All right, so far, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can bring this down here. Like I said, you can move everything around as you like. All right, so far we have here a simple, very simple layout. Okay, so I have here the name of my company with the logo. I'm trying to see, oh, I put it in the center. Okay, we can put it in the center. We can line it up to the center. I'm just dragging it over with my fingers. I'm looking to see if I had, I know I didn't have that. I can take that out. Anything that you want to take out, you can automatically remove if you want to remove. Let's see. Oh, let me go back. Okay, so the nice thing about this is you have different templates that you can choose from too. So let me come closer so y'all can see there's different templates. You see? And you can put load more templates. There's so many different templates. You can definitely customize it. So let's say I wanted to have something, let's see, a little more spa-like to upgrade. Let's see what they have here. You see, they have so many different designs. It's so hard to choose from, to be honest. They have so many. Okay, so if I were to go down this template listing, I could be here all day and night, literally. Because knowing me, I'm like literally very particular with everything that I decide to do when it comes down to projects like this. Every little detail. So let's say I wanted to choose this one with the flowers. This one's pretty cute, y'all. What y'all think? This one has a little lily flowers on the side. This is nice. So like I said, you can just customize it however you'd like. And the most important part is picking out your logo, right? Because your logo, that's something you'll be using for all of your cards, right? So make sure you find a logo that you truly really like, okay? Alright, so QR code, right? If I were to add a QR code, we're going to select QR code here. And then we're going to go ahead. I'm going to put my website, which is my Square link, let's say, for example. Alright. Okay. And then we're going to pick the style again, the QR code here with like the bold lines. And what color? I'm going to do dark pink. Alright, we're going to go ahead and generate it. Alright, so we see the QR code there. We're going to put it to the side. You can make it as big as you like or as small as you like. I put mine like directly in the corner. Let me move everything here kind of to the center so y'all can see how I positioned everything on my card. So yeah, email, phone number, address. Okay. Alright. So let's see. Text, outline, shapes. Y'all can play. There's a lot to change realistically on here. Let's see. I'm trying to, oh, here it is, the delete button. I was trying to delete these little icons here in the corner because you don't need the little icon of the envelope, the phone. It's a little tacky, to be honest. So we're going to delete that. All right, so far we've got this card right here. It says Confident Glam. You could put for your position here. You could say CEO, right? CEO. Okay, we're going to put CEO. Then we're going to put Carolina Avila. Okay, and go on, phone number, just like we did earlier. Anytime you switch the template, it's going to have you retype the items unless you decide to save the process, okay? Alright, so email, address, all that jazz, alright? It's just click and type, click and type, click and type. Now with the QR code, you can customize it. I really don't know what you want on your QR code because whatever that client or that person decides to scan, it could either be your main website to your company or your storefront. Right now, when I originally created my business card, it went to like a home page, which generated like, let me see if I can show y'all real quick. Let's see, and this is something I can show you for a different day. Let's see. Okay, I found it. Okay, so here it is. This is how, like, originally, like, if I were to scan the QR code on my business card right now, this is what's gonna pop up. So this is literally like a one-click link to all of everything. I say the first link is like why choose us, so why choose our company to service you, our online shop. It'll have my the company email, our company social media for Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, all with one click of a button. So, like I said, it's up to you if you want your storefront to be on that QR code or your company homepage, right? I prefer this being on my business card too, because like, let's say somebody wants to just scan the QR code. They're like, oh, she has Facebook. Oh, she has Instagram. Oh, she has YouTube. Let me check out her YouTube account. Or she has an online shop. Let's click that. So like with the online shop, you'll be able to see like with one click of a button, the shop. You see that? Just by scanning that QR code, right? So like, let's say if I were to grab my phone, I'm not even kidding. Let me grab my phone so I can demonstrate to y'all right now. So y'all can literally believe me, because I want y'all to see what I'm talking about. I had to pause the music so I can go to the camera roll and take a photo. Anytime you have a QR code on the business card, you're gonna want to go to your camera, and then you're gonna want to like scan the code, right? Let me come close enough so y'all can see. All right, you see how it came up at the bottom right there? Okay, I'm gonna click that, and the same thing that y'all saw right there on that tablet, same thing you're gonna see here on my phone, just by scanning this little code. Now, what I would suggest is to make the QR code just a little bit bigger, because I have noticed that I have to keep the phone from a far distance to really get a good scan on it. But I did make it pretty small, so that way I still have room to fit all my information. But you can customize it, like I said, once again, however you'd like. Okay. Let's see. As far as that way of like having your home settings, like that's totally different. Let me put the music back on. So having that one click, like for the QR code, that's a whole different option right there. As far as like getting from the QR code to your home page, like I said, it depends what website you want to attract more clientele to. Okay, whether you want to really market your clientele to just go straight to your shop, you can just put like your shop online shop link to that QR code. Or if you want them to go straight to your home page, where it has all your social medias, it has all your designated information, and even the company information, the branding, the information, why you started the company, it'll have everything right there in that one page. Okay. All right, so yes, I hope this helped. Another tip I'm gonna let y'all know is with this website, you can choose like logos. So let's see if I can create a logo. Let's see. Yeah, so it has a tab where it says create logo, and when it says create logo, you'll be seeing like a lot of logos. You can customize them. Like I said, they have thousands and thousands of logos. See, it says 9,600 logos. I'm not even kidding. Let me come close so y'all can see that. Y'all see that right there in the bottom? It's right there. It's 9,600 logos. Like literally, the amount of logos that's on here is endless. Like y'all can choose any logo, and then like y'all can select the color. So I selected pink just now because I like color pink. So with pink, these are all the logos in color pink. Let's see how many logos it says. It has about 32 pages of logos of pink colors. So make sure whatever logo you decide to choose for your brand, that's your logo for all your business cards. So like, let's say you decide to upgrade your business card in the future, you still keep that same logo. You're not going to lose that logo. You're going to have like, that logo is pretty much going to be your designated logo. Nobody else is going to be able to have that logo. And you are going to have to pay extra just for that logo, right? Because the way it works is, you wouldn't want to share your logo with another company. Another company is not going to have the same logo as your logo. So you're going to have to pay extra money just for that logo, right? Because that is your designated logo only for you and your company, right? Nobody else can take your logo, okay? All right, so yeah. And I know there's other softwares and other third parties that are like freelancers that create logos. So if you're more comfortable with that, you can go that route as well. I just personally use BrandCrowd because overall it has like the options for flyers, business cards, QR codes, like easy input for electronic digital cards. Like I said, my homepage is designated to the BrandCrowd, so everything's just like right there in that one website. I absolutely love it. It is an investment. Once again, you do have to pay. I believe there's like a membership to sign up for it. Yeah, I do have to invest, but it's a great investment. I definitely recommend it. I will have to eventually like reorder cards. Oh, let me go ahead and check here how much it is for a set of cards, because you're probably like watching and learning and curious about how much it is to get a pack of business cards. So let's go ahead and look here. Let's see. I'm gonna take a look here and see where I can purchase if I need more cards. So I'm gonna go under my account. Okay, I'm gonna go under printing. Okay, I can automatically reorder. It says here I can reorder. Let me see what happens if I select reorder. Okay, there we go. I got the pricing for y'all. Okay, awesome. Because y'all probably curious to know how much it is to like order some cards with this company. So in order to order some cards, it looks like we have, let's see. Okay, so you can get in bulks of 250 cards, 500 cards, 1,000 cards, 1,500, 2,000, 2,500, and 5,000 cards in bulk. I personally started with how much? Let me take a look at my box. Looks like I believe I started with like 500 cards. So let's see how much it is for 500 cards. Okay. Mine was double-sided, a double-sided business card. Okay, so the price is gonna increase. If you're just starting and you don't want to spend a lot of money, just simply make the business card on one side because it's cheaper for you to have it on one side rather than a double-sided business card. I'll show you the difference in the rate, okay? All right, the quality of the card. Okay, so I ordered mine in premium glossy. There's premium glossy, there's premium matte, or there's a standard glossy, okay? All right, so I ordered mine in premium glossy, I recall. It gives it a shine, and also with the shine, it kind of makes the card thicker, right? Because it's more protected. It doesn't bend. Like, you know, when you get a card and it's very thin and it bends easily, and it's like you end up like trying to put it in your wallet and it like rips, and it's like, oh man, what's that number again, you know? So we want our cards to be, you know, very unique, very recognizable, and have a nice feel to the hand, right? So it's thick enough, right? So it doesn't rip or break. All right, so let's get to the pricing furthermore. So how much was it for me to order the business cards? Okay, so it was an investment of $85. Okay, can y'all see that? I'm gonna come closer. It said $85 right here for the pack of 500 cards. Okay, now if you wanted a standard delivery, it's free. If you want express delivery, which is quick delivery, it'll be $29 additional to the $85. So let's say we needed it like very soon, and it changed the rate to $114. Now if you are just starting a business and you're like, man, I don't really want to spend that much money on a business card, how can I still get, you know, into the realm of getting an affordable business card? Well, let me show you a trick. Okay, so the trick is we're gonna go ahead and do a business card on one side, right? Print on one side, not two-sided card, a one-sided card. Okay, so we're gonna do a one-sided card. Okay, then we're gonna go in for, let's see, I'm looking here. Okay, so we're gonna go in with the one-sided print for the card, and then we're gonna do a standard glossy just on the front side, on one side, right, of the card. Okay, so that brings the total to $55. Of course, you're gonna price varies upon shipping. If you need it the next day or quick shipping, or if you wanted to, you know, have free standard shipping. All right, so for $55, that's not bad. You're gonna receive 500 cards for $55. That's actually a really good rate. Keep in mind that's only on one side print. So it's not a double-sided card like this. It's just printed on one side. And I also selected the standard glossy on the front side. So only on one side of the card is going to have a high gloss shine effect, okay? So yeah, so I would say my advice to you, if you're just starting but you do need some business cards, you don't necessarily have to go with the double-sided business card. You can also do, instead of 500 cards, let's see how much it is for 250 cards. Let's see the difference there. Let's see, I'm taking a look here. Okay, so it's only a $5 difference, y'all. So yeah, it's better you just go with 500 business cards if you're just starting. Literally, let me show you right now. It's literally a $5 difference. So if you were to do 250 cards, it's only gonna be $50. And then, like I said, the price will vary depending on the shipping. For $50, y'all can get 250 cards printed on one side. Or if you do 500 business cards, it's $5 difference. Y'all may as well upgrade. For $55, you can get a business card and it'll be printed on one side for you. And that's really not that bad. Now, if you wanted to do a double-sided, once again, let's go back to the double-sided. I'm going to select a double-sided. And I'm going to select Premium Glossy. Okay? Premium Glossy. Alright. So that brings the total to $85, okay? So it just depends on what type of card you're looking to get, okay? I mean, literally, honestly, like I said, it's if you are looking to just start, just go ahead with the basic of $55. Honestly, that'll like, I haven't even used all my 500 cards, and I've had my cards, I'm gonna say, for like a year now. Because I transitioned to like the link. So you see this QR code right here? So for this QR code, I ended up saving the link on my phone on the notes section. So if I were to be out and about, I would literally just you know, send the link over directly to their phone if it was an interaction where I'm out and about, rather than having like the card on me and I don't have the card on me. Oh, another thing, let me show y'all something real quick. I have it in my purse. Hold on just a second. Okay. You're also going to want to purchase like a card holder. I have this in my purse. I carry my business cards with me everywhere, and I have this little wallet for business cards, and it keeps the business cards protected from getting like damaged, right? So you're going to want to purchase one of these as well. The nice thing about it is it has this white cover. It's pretty thick. You're always going to leave it at the front of all the business cards, so you don't like damage any of the cards, right? Okay, because it's always the card in the front that gets damaged. So that's why leave this. Don't throw this away in the trash. Leave it in there to protect the first card that's aligned after this card. Okay, so here I have about, how many cards do I have in here? Let's take it out and see how many it holds, because I know y'all are curious. So let's see. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards right here. I've got 6 cards, and they're very thick. They're very thick cards, okay? And they're in good quality. Look, very, very good quality. You don't see a crack. You don't see them bent. You don't see any dents. Like, they're really good quality, just like they were just printed out and ready to go. So yes, you're gonna want one of these. Definitely highly recommend you purchasing one of these, or you can actually purchase a couple of these if you have multiple purses, or if you want to have one always with you in your jacket. You could just get 2, you know, like have one for your jacket and then have one for your purse, or have one for your car. You can, they sell them in like bundles, but this you would find like on Amazon. You wouldn't buy it from Brand Crowd. This you'll find on Amazon. Prices vary depending on the product. Ooh, y'all, don't get ripped off. Make sure y'all get like a metal one, okay? The metal one, okay? Because even if it fumbles, moves, drops, breaks, anything that happens, like everything is like protected because it's hard, it's steel, okay? Don't get like a flimsy one, because yeah, this is not worth the money, okay? All right, so yeah, so let me know if this video was helpful, once again, I will continue doing tutorials, and as of this time, because we are in 2026, you'll also be noticing that I'll be uploading like on my Facebook, like little videos here and there, just to give you some insight on like the services we offer. And some of y'all might not know what body sculpting is. Some of y'all may not know like if some of the services I offer is something that you would personally like have service to yourself, whether that's, you know, nails, facials, waxing, like I said, body sculpting, teeth whitening kits, like everything in all, like we don't know until we try it out, right? We don't know the results. We don't know until we test out the product, test out the service. But let me tell y'all something, like body sculpting is amazing, but I don't want to get too much into it because this video is dedicated to business cards. But I do have a lot more video ideas coming up. Please go ahead and comment below if you have any other ideas for future business videos. Once again, with 2026 upcoming and we're here in the new year, I have upgraded my services. I have, you know, definitely changed my phone number because we are looking for serious clients. We are here to offer exclusive mobile home services. We are currently expanding and currently growing each day. So if you want to grow with us, you want to be a part of our journey, go ahead and join. Make sure you follow us on all platforms. The platforms, each and every platform is different. I do tend to go more live on Facebook. Once again, on Facebook, if you're not connected there, I'll go ahead and put my Facebook link below on this video if you're watching this from YouTube. I also would like to have the opportunity to really get to know y'all. So comment below if you're new to this channel and what caught your eye. Let me know if you plan on shopping. Let me give you a little tip, all right? Because I know y'all who stay to the very end, I always want to give y'all a little insight. A little secret. Okay, so what's this little secret? What happened to the music? Hold on, y'all. I gotta go pretty soon, but what's the secret? What's the secret? All right. Y'all ready? All right, so my secret is, okay, I have teeth whitening kits, right? But these teeth whitening kits, I only have a limited amount of teeth whitening kits, right? So what does that mean? Only the people who have purchased from my store qualify. I'm not uploading the tooth kits at all on my online store. Okay, so if you're in, you're in. Like, if you're in the list, you're in the list. If you're not in the list, I'm sorry, you've missed out. But you can still get the chance to get teeth whitening as long as you spend $150 at my storefront. You have so many products to choose from. If not, just buy a gift card. Here's my secret. All right. Teeth whitening services, body sculpting services. These are high-end services. It can range anywhere from like $200, $300. So if you spend only $150, $150 on products, and you get a really good discounted rate on the services, man, you are walking out with a deal. So instead of spending $200, $300, right, on just a service, you're gonna be like, for $200, you're gonna have like a lot of products, okay, and services. Like, keep in mind, you only get to choose one, but hey, instead of spending $200, $300 on just service, you're gonna walk out with products. You're gonna walk out feeling good because you got a service. It's like you're not paying double or triple the price. You're literally in an exclusive rate and an exclusive VIP status. I'm telling y'all, don't miss out. There's only more to come, okay? So please stay with me. Make sure if you have any questions, message me. I absolutely enjoy and love what I do, and I look forward to talking to y'all soon. All right, have a good one. Take care. Bye.